manpower, you're right. I am limited in terms of the number of enforcement staff I've got, and I've got about 150 people that do enforcement. I've got 5 states, and so we are somewhat limited in terms of where we can go and what we can do. But as I said, oil and gas is an enforcement priority in 27, so we're going to spend a fair amount of time looking at oil and gas production. And I was in a meeting once, and I gave an analogy to my staff about my philosophy of enforcement, and I think it was probably a little crude and maybe not appropriate for the meeting, but I'll go ahead and tell you what I said. It was kind of like how the Romans used to conquer little villages in the Mediterranean. They'd go to a little Turkish town somewhere, they'd find the first 5 guys they saw, and they'd crucify them. And then, that town was really easy to manage for the next few years. And so you make examples out of people who are, in this case, not complying with the law. So you find people who are not complying with the law, you hit them as hard as you can. You make examples out of them. There's a deterrent effect. And companies that are smart see that. They don't want to play that game. And they decide at that point that it's time to clean up. And that won't happen unless you have somebody out there making examples of people. So you go out, you look at an industry, you find people that write the law, you go aggressively after them. And we do have some pretty effective enforcement tools. The fines can get very high very, very quickly, and that's what these companies respond to. It's both their public image, but also financial pressure. So if you put some financial pressure on a company, you can get other people in that industry to clean up very quickly. So that's our general philosophy. Go ahead.
You can start by
I'll take that as an invitation.
Thank you.
I want to take one more question. Yes, ma'am.